Alright guys, welcome back to the Rollin' Easy Garage. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be my first video on the blue card brown back blister packs #1. If you watched my last video, I was showing you how that works. So, here's how I do it. I want to get all these in these protector packs. That's my goal. I have tubs of these cars and I just want to get them in these cases. So here's #1, little rough package, and I'm going to go through each package with the number there, show them to you loose, and show you kind of some of the variations of this car that could have been in this package, but I don't want to get into all the other variations like this red old #5. There's all these other variations of this car. I don't want to get into that. We're going to keep it somewhat close to the package of the 1980, let's say 1990s. Okay, so here it is, old #5, #1, blue card. Speed point package. Doesn't have speed points on there. Package is very rough. And I had this. I marked it right there. I tagged it. This is the Plano for that. I'm up to 45 now in these packages, and then I got to keep going. So 40 bucks is what I paid for this, and this beat up card, all tore up. I just wanted to put a price there so I know what I paid for it, because I'm going to flip it. I've sold these cars. I sold about 3 of these in the past. The highest one I got was 130 bucks. The diecast, let's see, South Texas diecast said they are 175 on a mint card. Mine was a mint card, gorgeous card. I got 130, and that was a few years ago. Bought this one to fill it, paid 40. So just want to keep track in case I sell it. I might want to make 5 or 10 bucks off of it. But this is how I was keeping track. Do not have one in the experimental card. I showed you guys what those were. Here's a couple of these old #5s in some older blisters. Here's a, well, let's go, this is the year before. It would be in a pack like that. The Workhorses, and that one is Malaysia base. This is probably a Malaysia base, can't see it. And then this one is a Malaysia base with a stamp. A little older than that, I believe, 1982, 1983 packaging on that old #5. And then let's show you the loose cars. Now Southwest says there's 2 that go in the number series, which is the experimental card and the old #5, which I have that I showed you. They don't show no more, then we move on to #2, and we'll do that in the next video or videos coming up. But variations on that car, earlier models came without louvers. You can see that. And then the next ones came and they got louvers right there. There they are. You can see it there. New louvers, no louvers, and these are early models, and they're both Hong Kong. And then there's another variation that's not in many of the books that came with a chrome tank. All the plastic was chrome, not gold. You can see the difference there. And then some of these chrome tanks were Malaysia. And there's a lot of different Malaysia ones, and you got to look careful, make sure the chrome's not, or the gold's not just faded where it looks chrome. But there's many variations, base variations on these. Let's see, I have a bunch of them. Most of mine are stamped, different stamp variations. There's some base variation there. You can see it. One might have the flame. One just has the Hot Wheels logo. And then all of these different variations. Let me just show you kind of the loose stuff. These are all different variations of that old number 5 that I have. There's probably plenty more out there. There's a 30th anniversary one, and it says 30th somewhere. That's not in here. I don't include that in my my collection of my older stuff. That goes with the newer items. But that's what I got there for the old number 5. Number 1, we're gonna say this one is accounted for. Put it on the wall. You guys seen it. You guys seen all the variations of what I have. And subscribe to me. Click the link button down below and make a comment. Check out my Instagram, Rollin_easy. And keep on turning Hot Wheels. Stay easy.